Hey guys, what's going on? Alrighty, so today is Friday. I don't work on my one job, which I usually work in the mornings, so I only work at my evening job tonight. So I kind of thought I'd bring you guys through what I'm going to be eating this morning. Oops, lighting's kind of bad there. What I'm going to be eating this morning, and then bring you to the gym and show you my back and biceps workout. Hopefully my gym partner will be there today, that way he can get some good angles of what we're going to be doing. So I kind of just show you guys what I'm eating. Eating some, got some eggs going on here. I usually just scramble them. Turn down the heat a little bit. Got that on a little, it's on a pretty, it's on high. And then I'm gonna be having some oatmeal. Some oatmeal packages. 2 oatmeal packages with 3 eggs. Usually I have egg whites in the morning, but I ran out of egg whites yesterday and I didn't feel like running to the store today, so I'm going to be having just 3 regular eggs. I'll probably throw in an apple just to get some fruits in as well. And then I'll probably be hitting the gym up in about, let's say about an hour and a half. Just let me get some salt here. Get a good view of my eggs. Yummy eggs. Some salt in here. Not too much, but just enough to give it a little bit of flavor. Get some pepper. Boom, bangity boom. Alright, I guess. They look a little bit burnt, but eggs are eggs. A piece here on the top. Oh, my sister did a lot of baking yesterday, so they made a bunch of Rice Krispies and cinnamon buns. Good thing I'm bulking, right, guys? Alrighty. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do a little bit of homework, and then we'll head over to the gym. Hey guys, how's it going? Alrighty, it's back and bicep day. Alrighty, so I did a couple sets of warm up just to get the back working and engage the muscles. So I jumped into a couple working sets after that. I did about 4 or 5 sets of actual working sets till about failure. So what I just want to say is, when you're doing a pull-up here, guys, make sure you're really focusing on the lat movement. Try not to bring in any of the biceps. Just lean back a little bit, stick out the chest, and really focus on the squeeze. Alrighty, so the next clip here we have of me doing single arm, I would say it would be called a single arm row. So I grabbed where you do typically T-bar rows, and I did one arm at a time, and I just really focused on the lat squeezing. So we mostly did a lot of lat isolation exercises in today's back workout. So as you can see here, I did about 8 to 12 per arm, and I did about, again, 4 or 5 sets per arm here. It was, I keep to the 4 or 5 sets if I want to try building mass. If I'm doing more of a toning, leaning down kind of thing, I'll do more of a 3-4 set. But like I said, we're trying to build some mass on our lats, right? Next, I went on to the machine. This is a similar to a pull down machine. So I took off the straps here because I didn't need the straps for this movement here. And I pulled back my shoulder blades. I locked the position, and I just kept the lats in tension the entire time. Sorry, my leg kind of cramped in that clip there for a second, so I had to adjust myself. But like I said, pull your shoulder blades back. Make sure your lats are engaged the entire time, and again, resist using the biceps as much as possible. You want to think about your lats the entire time. So it's very imperative that you think of just the lat moving. Next, I did one of my favorite exercises here. I did a pullover. So for me personally, this is my absolute favorite lat workout. It really engages the thickness of the lat, I would say, on the sides. So when you're standing, you're doing a front pose, for example, you really show that front side, the front of the lat, and this really helps with that. So here I did about 4 sets again of I would say about 6 to 8 on this one, guys, just because I did do a little bit of heavier movement, and it is I don't have the best shoulders, so I kept it in about a 6 to 8 range. If I could, I would try to do more than 8, but 6 to 8 will still definitely get that working movement that you need, as long as you're fully focusing on the lat. You can bring in your chest in sometimes in these kind of workouts, but just try to really focus on the lats and keeping your butt down. As you can see, I did when I started struggling there, I did bring the butt up a little bit, trying to resist, so try to keep that butt as low as possible. Then we went on to the final movement, and that was shrugs. Shrugs is one of my favorite trap workouts. Definitely engages the traps, in my opinion, the best. Make sure you have your shoulder blades fully back, and you aren't keeping your shoulders back as much as possible. You don't want to keep your shoulders forward, because then it won't work the traps as much. So just keep the shoulders back and just pull up, squeeze at the top for a brief second, and then release. I did this for 5 sets just because it was my last back workout. I did 5 sets of this of 12 to 15. I like to do higher numbers when I'm doing shrugs. Alrighty guys, so we started with our first bicep workout here. It's one of my favorite bicep workouts. It's simple and easy to do, whether you're at home or at the gym. Alternating bicep curl. So what you do with this is you want to just bring the weight all the way to the top to your shoulder, squeeze at the top, and then bring it all the way down and flex the tricep at the bottom. That's how you know you get a full contraction of the bicep. Make sure you're not rushing either. Make sure you're getting a full movement into the workout and you're not rushing, otherwise it turns more into a pump set rather than an actual working full set. So for these I did about 4 sets, and I did 8 to 12. Really focusing on that squeeze at the top, and this will work the outer part of your bicep, guys. One of my definitely favorite workouts and highly recommended. Next we have the hammer curls, which I actually supersetted with the seated curls. I did again 4 sets, so I did 4 sets of the seated, I did 4 sets of the hammer curls, and I supersetted these both, keeping your elbows stationary the entire time, trying to resist any movement other than just the bicep. So I alternated them, and I brought it right up to the top of the shoulder, and then I went down as slowly as I could. Working the negative, guys, can be just as important as working the positive part of the motion. Another thing I'd like to mention is that I was definitely grabbing the weight with a firmer grip. That way I can also engage the forearm as much as possible as well. The final bicep workout that I did was just the seated preacher curl. Definitely another great isolation on the biceps. This helps keep the elbows intact the entire time because you have a pad sitting at the bottom of the tricep, so you can really make sure you're not moving anything but the bicep. So again, I think I did about 3 sets on this last workout here just to finish it off. 3 sets of about 8 to 12 as well, and I just really made sure I squeeze as much as I could at the top. Alrighty guys, so that concludes my back and bicep workout. It was an amazing workout. It's a very quick and easy workout if you're in a kind of a rush. Didn't take too long. I would say about 60 70 minutes. Just make sure you're keeping your rest times to I would say a maximum about a minute. Again, guys, this is a great workout if you want to build some mass on the lats and if you want to build some mass on your biceps. If you guys have any questions, just send me an email. My email will be in the description, as well as the full information of the workout. Remember, guys, stay strong, stay mighty, stay powerful. Have a great workout. I'll see you guys in the next video.